Get, I'm on time today, baby. You say Newski name in vain. What's good, my people? We in the building, man. Saturday afternoon, kicking it. Saturday afternoon. Damon, what's happening? Duck down for life. All the dogs who watch a movie, you gotta play them close. I know a nigga who love to kill, but he get faded first. You say Newski name in vain, that's who gonna get it worse. We chase the millions first. Yeah. I hate I can't play my music on here, man. As quiet as kept, that door still open. We're gonna talk about some big and NBA playoffs. Just want to tap in for a little bit. I'm gonna be tapping in every day, bro. Is everything good? Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? KML, what's happening? How you think you clicked up on your letter to the ops? Big teeth end up in it. Went in for another. He got denied again. Do I got any? I know I don't, but do I got any Lil Durk fans in here, man? Do anybody listen to Lil Durk in here? Love me or hate me, I grew up rich, so the trenches they raid me. Hey, I was in when Mentu, what's good, baby? I'm regretting all the bands. All my niggas went to jail. I had to fuck with different niggas. Oh, whoa, whoa. Fucking fancy bitches got a day. I'm on that Dirk, man. It's been a good morning. I've been jamming this morning, man. I've been on that Dirk. I've been on that who else? I've been on that Nip. I've been on Boosie and Webby. Mentu, we gotta get you on Boosie and Webby, Mentu. Listening to the outro, right? JM, what outro you listening to? I see it all. Brooklyn go hard, bro. Pay for it. I'm sure. Okay, I got you. Brooklyn go. I think I got that on the list for sure. Brooklyn go hard. Yeah, I got that on this. Chaz, what's up, babe? He said Webby is straight trash. Webby, I don't know what he doing now, man, too. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what he doing now, but 2000, 2001, 2002, he wasn't trash, bro. Meant to, he wasn't trash, dog. We gonna get you on. All right, let me take this off, man. What's good, man? What's good? So I wanted to talk about. We're gonna talk about some NBA playout. Look at lost and found. Lost and found. No, lost and found. That's what's up, man. Todd, what's good, dog? Okay, just because y'all waited too, deluxe the outro. I think that the outro I can't get it. I just listened to it a while ago. I ain't that outro was cold though. Fabricated hard on that, man. No, Mentu, you need. You gotta. It gotta be the right songs, man. See, Mentu, you already walking in saying Boosie and Webby is trash. So I know you feeling that way. I gotta give you the right songs to listen to. You like Styles P, and I know you like. Come on, bro. You come Mentu. Come on, man. No, not now. KML. I don't know what Webby on now. Nah, he had a good run. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 2000 to about 2007, 2008. I don't know what he on now. He is a drug addict. I don't even really listen to Boosie no more. I listen to Webby and Boosie from when they first started rapping. This was 2000, bro. I'm meant to. Why? I'm gonna get you what? What songs did they play for you though? Jason from Philly. What's up, dog? Duck down. What's good, man? Independent was cool, but he got like just a bunch of gangster stuff, Ty. Like I can Mentu, I'm gonna hit you up, bro. I'm gonna hit you up, dog. I'm gonna give you 3 songs to listen to. I know they didn't give you seeing my people put to rest, got a nigga mind stress, putting that on in the chat said I never liked Nip. I like Nip. I went to see Nip in 2013, his first show. His first show in Texas. Mentu, you right. At gas, hey. Do it big, Webby killing Boosie. Yeah, facts. Boosie is still good for a guest versus occasion. Charisma carries. There you go, KML trade. Boosie living off his charisma and his believability, and Boosie was a real gangster. Like he was out there. MB, I appreciate that, Brett. Hey, y'all donate to the channel, man. Y'all send your boy some ends. MB always send me a little $2. Hey, I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ty. Chaz, do you like have you heard Crenshaw by Nip? Listen to it's your life, you can play with it. You make your bed, you're gonna lay in it. I forgot what it's called. Nip got a bunch of stuff, but that intro, Nip be talking. Nip can rap, dog. Especially on that his album before he got killed. Okay, Ty said I should check out Eve or Roxanne. Never heard of Roxanne, Ty. Lost and Found. Yeah, Nip got something. Chaz, that's how it be sometime, bro. Everything don't stick. Everything don't stick, bro. It could be Nip's style. It could be anything, but everything don't stick. But what, like, you don't think he can like rap or what? Like, you just don't like the music? Because that's how I am with yeah, that's how I am with what's the dude name? The LA dude out there. I forgot his name. He talk about the healthy stuff. All right, I'm gonna drop this link, y'all. I want y'all to, we're gonna talk about this Big stuff because I know Big, I got a story to tell. I know it's true, but the ending, did that really happen? I know Big, okay, dude walked in and I believe that happened. Big, he walked in and he found out Big knocking his girl off, but did dude ever find out that it was Big, and did like Big ever like did the dude give Big the money? He said he basically kind of robbed him a little bit. So that's what I want to know. I believe I believe the part where, you know what I'm saying, Big, you know what I'm saying. Then I heard him on Honey, I'm Home. What Big say? What he say? Keep for situation like this. I'm up in this broad. I know he ain't gonna like this. Now I'm like, you better talk to him before this fifth put a spark to him. Okay. BX from NYC said, I don't think anyone really know. Okay. Because like I said, I believe the main part, but it's like the end, the Big twisted, which I'm not saying the song lose points because he twisted the ending, because it's a Big painted a hell of a picture, but I just be wanting to know. You know what I'm saying? I be wanting to know. Yeah, homie did pass, but both of them are no longer here. So rest in peace to Big, rest in peace to Anthony Mason. And this don't make Anthony Mason look like a weak dude to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You in the fire. You gotta do what you gotta do to stay alive. Okay, BX from NYC said part real, part Hollywood. Hold on. Let me do something real quick. I'm still trying to learn all this. If anybody want to come up, y'all can hit that link I just posted. I don't know how to pin it or anything, but y'all can hit that link. Might have to make an account. Dex, you ever listen to Raz Kaz? So, nah, I never heard that, bro. Bug, I never heard that. I'll tap in. Listen, y'all know I listen to anything. Am I saying that right? Razcast, right? Y'all know I'm terrible with names, bro. I can read, but I'm terrible with names, dog. Okay. I haven't heard Coast Contra yet, but I am gonna run that freestyle, Chaz. I got you. Raz. Okay. So Raz. Okay, MB. MB says it was a real story. MB said it was a real story. That I got a story when Biggs. That's a hell of a story, dog. That's a hell of a situation to be in. I really want to know how it like. Did it really end like that? Todd said you should check out Dale the Funky Homo Sapien. Damn, Todd, that's a hell of a name. That's a hell of a name, Todd. Listen, we get Fab. You talking about Fabulous, George? Chad said Coast Contra should be in the forefront of hip hop right now. I gotta get this dude a shot. I gotta give him a chance, man. Danny, I appreciate that. Requesting Clear Soul Forces gets no better. Okay, Danny, I got you. Danny, I think you sent a few requests on here. You got to remind me though. I might record this afternoon. I might try to knock a few out. I usually record right now, but I was like, why not get on live, man? I like being on live, chopping it up. They said Fab was one of them ones back, not even back then. They say he's still one of them ones. He can still put some shit together. Say he's super lyrical. I've heard Fab too. I've heard Breathe and I've heard I ain't heard a lot of Fab, but I have heard Fab for sure. Like I remember watching Fab video. My brother liked Fab. Fab, you know what I'm saying? We like Fab. Big Sean featuring Nas. Poor sportsmanship. That sound cold, man. That sound cold, bro. Big Sean and Nas, poor sportsmanship. Okay, y'all hold 1 second. Ricky is man. Ty, I showed my brother. My brother, he listened like. I be trying to get him on my music that I be reacting to. He ain't really listened to Lil Kim yet, though. He heard me when I was on live and somebody told me to listen to Lil Kim dissing Pac. He said, what? Lil Kim dissing Pac? Like, he damn near ran out the door and, you know what I'm saying, went crazy. Mentu, I got Mentu backstage. I'm finna bring my dog Mentu up. Said, bro, Nas versus Cole. Nas versus Cole on damn near everything. But now George, send me that. I'm gonna try to remember this, man. Poor Sportsmanship by Nas and Big Sean. Like I said, I like the name of that song. Fabulous featuring Jada Kid. Hey, y'all know who I ran yesterday, bro? I got a few requests for what's the dude name? Fred the Godson. Rest in peace to Fred. Benny the Butcher. Some other, I think all these niggas, all these dudes from New York. But I didn't know Benny the Butcher. I thought Benny the Butcher was like a Royce the 5'9" or like one of them, you know what I'm saying? Spiritual, not spirit, the lyrical spiritual dudes. Like I thought he was like Slaughterhouse, but he spit that shit that I like. You know what I'm saying? He spit that shit that I like. Okay. I'm finna bring my dog Mentu up. Hey, y'all hit this. I'm gonna post this link again. Y'all want to come up? Y'all hit that link. Let me bring my dog up, man. Bring my dog Mentu up.
Mentu, that's what it is, bro. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, bro. Can you hear me? We good?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man. My dog been here for a while, man. Mentu, I appreciate you, bro. You send me messages. You send me songs. You just send me some bread. You always tapping in with me, dog. You on every video. You know what I'm saying? You even patient with me. You even patient when you send me songs and it take me a month to do them. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, listen, I try to do some reaction stuff. That shit is no joke, bro.
Shit real, man, too. That shit real, bro. Hey, mute your live in the background. I think are you because I hear echo.
No, I just got the stream out open.
Okay. Nah, we good then. We good. We gonna rock out. But yeah, I see on your page you tried it. I seen that. You was doing the reactions.
I'm gonna still do it, but it's slow. It's slow. I'm gonna take my time with it because
Yeah,
it's
nah,
just something I like,
You gotta be kind of it's time consuming, bro. It's time consuming, man. It really is.
Create like a groove almost, and you know what I mean, slowly weave it into your schedule.
Yeah, facts. So Mentu, so you like who you like? You Styles P, right? Do you like the Locks? Is that your? I ain't gonna say your goat. That's your favorite group.
Like y'all Texas dudes love UGK. I love the Locks. That's the equivalent.
Yeah,
because I remember I like them too, but they like the East Coast UGK.
Okay. I remember when we first started, you was kind of I think you was sending me a little bit of everything, bro. You didn't send me a little. I think, yeah, you sent me Keep It Thorough.
Yeah, I sent you Keep It Thorough. I sent you your first Cool G rap.
You sent me my first Cool G
On the Run.
What? That's what you sent On the Run. Mm-hmm. Dog, Mentu, I tell you, I had never heard of this dude. I had never heard of Cool G rap.
Man,
I'll be telling my friends about him, and they be like, "Nigga, who? Like who?"
Kids, man. He has so many kids out here, man. From Con to Styles P, Nas. There's so many, bro. That AZ. You see that style that AZ got. That's the same style.
That style is cold too.
That style is crazy.
I feel like you gotta have it. You gotta have it down, though, and you gotta be going hard with it. AZ, I feel like he's out of all the people that I've used, I like when he uses the most. Man, he be in that pocket.
Yeah, AZ is gritty with it, bro. Real gritty.
I got Ty. Hey, who you like more out of AZ or Cormega?
Oh, AZ by miles.
Really?
Yeah. Cormega's cool, but some of his bars are real simple, man. Like he got a good story, but his vocabulary is kind of limited.
Okay, I haven't heard enough of both of them. I know I haven't, but I've heard, I like pain music, bro. I like that. I like the shit about the hood tale and Cormega. The few songs that I reacted to, I'm like,
that's why I'm surprised you just found out about Benny, man. Benny's he's a serious bar smith, bro.
Yeah, I thought
he got the cocaine bars. You like?
I thought he was like Royce the 5'9" and Joel Ortiz.
Oh, no, not at all. Them boys
I got my dog Ty up here. Ty, what's good, dog?
Cheers, Ty.
What's up?
You good?
Yeah, how y'all use?
We chilling, man. We chilling, bro. Up here chopping it up. Let me see. I'm reading these comments. What you about to say, Ty? Go ahead.
Dale, you never heard of Dale the Funky Homo Sapien?
That's Ice Cube cousin.
Hell no.
He's different though. He has a little funky eclectic style.
Okay.
He was like the He was like the backpacker of the West.
Okay. Hey, Ty, I check him out, bro. Send me something. I check him out. I got my ears open, bro. I listen to that. If it's good, I'm gonna tap in, bro.
What was his biggest song? You think, Ty?
Probably Deltron.
Bob Dabalina. Remember that one?
Yeah.
That was his.
Let me go. I'm finna go ahead. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I'm finna go ahead and say that right now. I wanna check. What's his name?
Dale the Funky Homo Sapien.
Okay, Dale the Funky. As soon as I put in Dale, he popped up.
And he's Ice Cube cousin.
Okay. Hey, Ice Cube.
Completely different style than Ice Cube, though.
Hey, I didn't know Ice Cube. I didn't know he was that. You know what I'm saying? Ice Cube, LL, these
Right.
dudes.
They was all actors, right?
I'm thinking they acted. I'm thinking. I know they did rap, but I'm thinking rap is just something like, you know what I'm saying, they did because
they were heavyweights for sure.
Yo,
they still are because they're alive.
I know we was talking about Ice-T. So check out Bitches too.
Okay, I'm finna look that up right now too, because I didn't know Ice-T. I thought Ice-T was an actor like it was.
Ice-T had like a real simple style, but his shit dropped early in the game, so it has weight. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like if you compare it to another dude, you like, his bars are weak, but he was, when you think of the time he dropped it, you're like, oh, okay. Ice-T was, you know what I mean, was part of something.
Right. And that's a huge thing for me, Mentu. You gotta, I feel like when you listening to these old tracks, and y'all have heard me say this on reactions, I don't go into an old track thinking I'm finna hear some auto tune or a beat like today or any bars like today. I feel like if I would have went into that LL Cool J or somebody else reaction thinking I'm finna hear something like even like Jay-Z, I'd be tripping. You got to kind of go into there, not expecting nothing, just expecting to hear some good music.
Yep. Yeah. Agreed.
Okay, let me see who. Anybody else want to come up? Like, let me put that link one more time. I don't know how to post the link yet, but I just posted it again. Hey, who y'all got? We're gonna switch gears. Who y'all got? Y'all both sports fans?
Nah, not really.
That nigga Mentu. Hey, Mentu love New York. That nigga. Man.
Hey man, that's my city, baby.
So who y'all got first round? Y'all got
Detroit.
Bro, it's a few people saying Detroit can get y'all up out of here.
Detroit not playing either.
I don't think so, bro. I don't think. I think if Cat should destroy Detroit.
Right. That's what I'm thinking too.
The big bodega, ain't that what they call him?
Big bodega. Yes,
okay,
sir.
So you got New York coming out the East.
I got to. I mean, I don't think they're gonna do it. Honestly, I think Cavaliers might do it, but I'm rooting for the Knicks, man.
You think Cavs can beat Boston if they meet up?
I do, man.
They do got the size. I just when I see Cleveland against Boston, I don't think Garland and Donovan Mitchell can. I don't see them beating Tatum and Brown. Man.
Right, because it's different in the playoffs, man.
It's very different. Ty, who you got?
You know,
Okay. Let me read the comments. Chad said he got Boston. I see he said he got the Knicks. He said Knicks gone first round.
Woo!
I don't know about that, man. All right. If K put the Knicks out first round, his first playoff round, that's big, man.
Yeah, I mean, they could turn up, man, but they ain't been in the playoffs since what? Since 95 or something like that? 2014.
Yeah. Brick City in the okay, man. People in the building, man. People in the building. So going back to this Big thing, so y'all heard about, so we know that Big really got caught in the house with Anthony Mason chick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But the back end, like the end of the story, when Big was like, shit, you know what I'm saying, I did my thing, and y'all think that was true? Because like I said, I just got here. Y'all been and heard this song. I just heard this song last year.
And nobody really knows, bro. But I think that ending part was cinematic, if you know what I mean.
I'm with you.
And he did a great job at it too.
I'm with you. I can believe that.
That's an ill story, man.
The thing is, though, nobody knew if it was true or not for years. Fat Joe came out on the podcast or interview and said it was true, and he exposed who it was. Yeah. So people start digging again.
Right.
Because for a long time, people were like, "Was it John Starks?" They was like, "Nah, I don't think so."
Yeah, everybody
at first was who was it first, and then was it true?
Yeah, that nigga.
Yeah, because when he said the 6'5" dude from the Knicks, everybody was like people that didn't even like sports was like, who the fuck is on the Knicks?
Yeah.
Now I need to know who this is.
Yeah. And he said, I don't know, one of them 6'5" niggas.
He said shit must have been rained out or something.
Man, so when y'all listen to Big, Ready to Die, and then Big Life After Death, did his sound change? What do y'all think changed? Like his sound? Y'all think the bars got better? Y'all think he just got more polished? What y'all think?
Just more polished, man.
Yeah.
Me personally, I think that whole beef with Pac made him step his game up lyrically.
Think it elevated
because who
his
else?
game?
Yeah, because who else was gonna fuck with him at that time?
Right. Hey, Ty, it could have been the beef with. I heard Big was going at it with a lot of niggas. I could have been the beef with everybody.
Yeah, it was competitive, man.
Because kicking the door. Now I said, who you think my beef was? Kicking the door for?
Yeah.
And even when he made collabos with like his peoples, they go at each other like the Locks. They went at each other on a couple of songs.
Okay.
Yeah, on the what?
That's that
on
New
the
York
what?
shit, man.
On the what? Man said he had to rewrite his rhymes because Big came hard.
Oh, that's what Meth said?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna lead me into this. I want to ask y'all this because I be seeing in the comments a lot. Like y'all watch my shit. I always at the end of my reaction, I'm like, damn. I think. Hold on, I'm gonna mute y'all up because I got to echo real quick. No, y'all good. I got it. At the end of the reactions, I always be like, okay, Jay went harder than Beans. Okay, I think Beans went harder than him. Okay, I think Sheek Luch had the better verse on here. I'll be seeing in the comments, it'd be a few people like, quit comparing, just enjoy, quit comparing, like it don't matter. And I'm like, bro, hip rap is a sport. I've been in a booth with rappers and they main mind space in there. It's like, my verse needs to go harder than yours. It's nothing personal or nothing. It's no beef. It's just, it's competitive. Rap is a sport at the end of the day. So how do y'all feel about that? Do y'all don't care, or do y'all feel like I shit on other rappers when I'm comparing them the verses? How y'all feel about that?
Personally, nah. I think just like you, rap is a sport. Any hip hop peers was like, yeah, rap started off as a contact sport.
Right, battle rap.
Yeah. That's the nature of it, man. We always compare. We always when we hear like a collaboration, we always want to know who went the hardest.
That's it. It's no shade on nobody else versus. We just want to know. Okay, damn. I feel like
we love it all.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's competition. Ted said it's competition. That's exactly.
Oh, so yo, you should check out when you get an hour a day or an hour out of your day, check out the Beef series.
The Beef series. I think was that you who sent that to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that. The Beef series. That's like a beef on all the what? On like the New York rappers or what?
Everywhere.
Just beef in general.
Okay. Yeah, because you know, I be tapping into the Supreme and the 50 shit and the all that.
So yeah, pretty much they talk about the biggest beefs that happened in hip hop.
Okay,
and it started. So it started. They filmed it in 2003. It started in 2003, but they went back to the beginning of the hip hop.
Okay. Mentu, you seen that?
Yeah, I seen all of them. It's like 5, right?
I seen on 3.
3? Okay. There was some street made ones too that people try to add on, but they were just homemade, like some amateur shit.
Yeah.
You know,
I appreciate that, Brian. You said what, Mentu? My bad.
The DVD man that used to come around had all kind of bootleg type of stuff with similar names. So that's probably what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you can, check out Cocaine City.
Oh, Cocaine City's crazy. You'll like that for sure.
That's a movie?
No, that's like a documentary series, right?
Yeah. It's like beef, but a little more tamed.
Okay. Hey, y'all know what shocked me when I first started, on my New York shit. Y'all know what really shocked me when I found out that Mike Tyson was hanging with the Killers.
Yeah, Mike Tyson was out there robbing people, bro.
I didn't know Mike. I didn't know Mike was. I didn't know. I didn't know Mike was hanging with them type of dudes. I didn't. And they said he was on stage. It was like I forgot who they said was up there, but he was cool with like Haitian Jack and all them niggas.
Yeah, Mike is a wild dude, bro. You heard about him robbing you God's mom, right? From
Mike?
Yeah. When he was a kid, he made a video talking about Mike robbed him at the bus stop.
Who is Wu God?
You God. Wu-Tang.
Whoa.
Okay, bro. Y'all know Wu-Tang got 15 dudes in there. I forgot about him.
He's one of the primary dudes, one of the first dudes.
Okay, so Mike robbed him.
Mike robbed his mama at the bus stop in Brownsville.
Wow. Never heard of that, bro.
Mike said, "Tell your mom that I'll buy her." I don't know what he said. So he was real sad about it. He was like, "I'm sorry, man. I was a different guy then."
Oh, Mike. Yeah, Mike. Right now, Mike fucked up about it.
Mike fucked up about it for sure.
Yeah. Hey, Mentu, War said he told me to ask you about boot camp click. I've heard of boot camp click, and I do know that they used to rock with Pac, but I ain't heard no music.
Boot camp is a collection. Is Coco Brothers, Black Moon, Helter Skelter, the original Gun Clappers. There's more, bro. them dudes was deep.
From New York?
From Brownsville, Brooklyn. They was all like on some military shit, so they call themselves the boot camp.
So Brownsville is in Brooklyn?
Yes, sir. Right next to East New York, where I'm from.
Okay, so
it's a project in Brooklyn.
Is that like how Bed-Stuy is in so Bed-Stuy's in Brooklyn, right?
Yes, sir.
So and this is just the neighborhood.
This is the neighborhoods, right?
Yeah, pretty much like yeah.
Okay, so Brownsville and Bed-Stuy is two neighborhoods in Brooklyn.
Yes, sir.
Got you. And Tyson was from Brownsville?
Tyson was from Brownsville. MOP's from Brownsville. Boot Camp Clip from Brownsville. Smoother Hustler from Brownsville. There's a lot of projects in Brownsville, so they come from, it's a different breed there, bro.
Damn, okay, so Brooklyn they got some heat from out there, right?
Yeah, that's just one neighborhood.
That's crazy. And Big and J is from
Bed-Stuy.
Damn, that's crazy. So which borough got the fire? Who got the most, you know what I'm saying, produced the most talent?
Man, that's hard to say, bro.
Depends, because you got the South Bronx, Yonkers.
But he's talking about Brooklyn specifically, right?
I'm just saying, y'all know already.
It's more of a borough thing, I think. In New York, they just rep for the borough, not the neighborhood or nothing.
Okay, so yeah, I guess I'm talking about Brooklyn then. Brooklyn. So I guess Brooklyn, Queen. Who are from Queens, like rapping wise?
Queens, you got G-Rap, you got Nas, you got Nori, you
Roxanne.
got there's a lot, man.
Damn, Nas and Cool G-Rap. That's
LL, Cool G-Rap, right? There's a lot, man. Nature.
Damn, that's some heat. AZ's from Brooklyn, right?
From my neighborhood, from East New York, Brooklyn.
Okay. Hey, you used to see any of them dudes when y'all was younger?
Yes, sir.
Man, that's crazy. What about them crazy street niggas I be reading about, bro? Like E-Money Bags.
I never seen them. The only dude that from my neighborhood that I seen you played the video yesterday. Ill Street Blues was Bill Blast. Bill Blast is a real respected dude in the neighborhood.
Yeah, I was reading them comments this morning. I ain't gonna lie, I'm like, I need to rewatch the reaction because I don't even know what y'all. Who was Bill? Who was he? He was in the video, right?
Yeah, when he said Bill Blast give his hand a smack, and you see him jump in the Cadillac.
Okay. See, I was so caught up in the story and shit. I heard him, but I didn't really. So Bill Blast, he certified dude out there.
Rest in peace to Bill Blast. Actually.
Okay, rest in peace, Bill, for sure. for sure.
Yeah,
so what he was like, what was he known? He used to rap, or he was just in the streets, or what?
He's a street dude. That's all.
Okay. Yeah, I meant to. That's all you gotta say. He said, "That's it. You ain't gotta say no more." So him and Cool G was real cool.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Cool G, man, real dude, man. Oh, I bumped into him at the barbershop in Queens, in Corona, Queens, where he's from. He's still in the hood there, bro. I was going to get a cut, and I see him outside smoking a cigarette. I was like, "Oh shit!"
So why didn't he like? So this is. I heard a story that I forgot who it was. I don't know if it was Def Jam, but somebody didn't want to sign Nas because they said I guess he sounded like Cool G rap or something.
Yeah.
So why didn't Cool G never hit the, you know what I'm saying, the mainstream? Like
he still got it, man, because his content is just
too much.
Yeah, it's mob. They call it mafioso. Some people call it that.
Yeah.
His style
Back
of rap.
in the day, it wasn't
I call it
commercialized.
Okay, Ty.
So pretty much, if you was mainstream, you was a sellout.
Mm-hmm. That wasn't the goal back then. It was just to have the best rap.
Okay, but
be the hardest.
Gotcha. I feel like damn, I like that. So people wasn't really making music to be mainstream. If it went, it just went.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
You can achieve both by keeping it real.
Yeah.
You was pretty much the man, you know. That's why Big Daddy Kane was popular. Rakim, you know, because they kept to their style. They wasn't trying to sell out, but they looked like drug dealers, you know. They had the big chains and
they did, bro. They did.
It was influential on everybody, man.
To answer your point from the last live, you said why did they have the big chains and all that stuff? They were trying to look at the dope dealers because the dope dealers had the money to fund the music.
Okay, damn. So that's crazy. It's crazy because ain't much change, bro. It's still just kind of the same way in the hood. It's like in Dallas, the young rappers, you know, they want to start rapping. They start rapping, but the big time dope dealers, you know, they just put the money behind them and they give them the image and the look. So ain't much change. That's crazy. I was gonna ask you something else.
And just to preface, I'm from the Midwest, so all my knowledge is from the music.
What state, bro?
Indiana.
Okay,
he's from Indiana. Hey, do both of y'all watch battle rap?
Yes, sir. I just watched that Daylight joint last night. Daylight verse Rum Nitty.
What you think, Mentu?
I gave it to Rum because Daylight fucked up too much. He kept forgetting his rhymes and shit. So that's points, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Rum was wilding too.
Yeah.
If I do decide to watch,
that third verse was heavy.
That third verse was crazy from Daylight. I'm like, bro, what was you doing? Man? It's Daylight though, bro. You don't know.
He left Earth on that.
If I decide to watch battle rap, I go for like Supernatural.
Damn, that's old.
Yeah, I've heard. I ain't never really, you know, I'm tapped in.
Bro, I was at the concert when Supernatural and Craig G was battling live. I was there, bro, front row. Matter of fact, I bought the Source the month after, and I was in the damn picture, bro. I was like, holy shit, I'm in the Source.
They was battling live.
Battling live, freestyle off the top, not written. Everything was off the top, bro. These two dudes were the best at it. Craig G still doing it. Supernatural still doing it. Rapping off the top.
The thing is, though, Supernatural rap about anything.
It's all freestyle.
That's crazy. What'd you say, Ty?
I said the thing is, Supernatural will rap about anything. You can give him a cell phone, and he will make a rap about it or freestyle out of it.
But check this shit out. The crazy shit that happened, Dex, Supernatural was at 107.5 or was it 98.7, and the other one was at Hot 97, and they were battling freestyling from one radio station to another.
No, that's crazy.
both live at the same time.
That's wild, bro.
That's that old school shit right there.
Yeah, they said Big used to battle, man.
Yeah, Big used to battle.
There's a video of him doing a freestyle on the corner.
Yeah, I heard about that. I want to watch it, but I need to. I'm gonna react to it. Bro, it's crazy how I be listening to music. I be wanting to listen to it, but I be like, nah, I'm gonna save it for the reaction. You know what I'm saying? Because I only listen to new shit with y'all. And when I say new music, that go from the music back in the day too. I don't really like when y'all be giving me like when I started listening to Nas, I was about to just start running his tracks, but I was like, let me save it for the reactions, bro. I'm gonna just save it for the reaction, but I really just wanted to start listening to that shit. I think Nas, bro.
I'm gonna say Uchi Wally was probably the worst song he ever made, but that's it.
Uchi Wally?
Yeah, that's probably his worst track ever.
That was garbage.
I remember Uchi Wally when I was young, but I don't remember it. You know, I remember it, but I don't remember it.
Yeah. I mean, at the time, it was like the hot thing, so it was cool. You listened to it 20-something years later, you're like, this shit trash.
Yeah, so I listened to J. Cole, and J. Cole, he was like, because you know Nas was, you know that he did the I Let Nas Down and shit like that. And J. Cole was like, because Nas said that the song J. Cole made, I guess he said it was whack, or he said it was something like that, but hold on. The hood really, yeah. R.I.P. Pac, R.I.P. X, R.I.P. P. Yes, sir. R.I.P. Big. Yeah. But now J. Cole is like, I mean, you made you owe me, dog. I thought that you could relate. So what is you owe me? Is that like a weak song from Nas too?
I don't know the science behind that.
Okay. I thought he said, you made you owe me, dog. I thought that you could relate. Okay, maybe I'm tripping. They saying Uchi Wally is fire in the comments, bro.
Well, okay.
It did radio success, so you know.
Yeah, I mean, if it's on the radio and it's popping, can you really say it's trash? But the lyrics is it's trash.
Okay. I see what you're saying, Ty.
Yeah, whenever we saw an artist trying to go pop, you know, we were like,
Yeah. So do y'all what y'all think about? Hey, Ty, Jay is your dog, right? Jay, you ride with Jay, right?
I ride with Jay, Nas, Big L.
Okay, so you with everybody. Okay.
Yeah, I fuck with all those two. You mean like who won the battle?
No. I'm just saying like who your go-to. I thought Jay-Z was Ty go-to.
Oh.
Nah. See, Reasonable Doubt though. When they first dropped in '96, I was only 4, so of course I didn't know everything. But Brooklyn's Finest was that shit.
Okay, hold on. You owe me was a collab with Genuine. Okay, James, I appreciate that. I'm gonna have to tap in because Nas, J. Cole said that. I guess J. Cole is saying like, bro, you made a weak song too for the radio. Why you getting mad at me? Like I had, you know what I'm saying? You owe me, dog. I thought that you could relate. That's what J. Cole said. But him and Nas, they cool. Nas came out and Nas did that crazy verse. Nas went crazy on that verse too. And I still wasn't listening to Nas back then. That's crazy. I wasn't listening to Nas.
Did you check out Live at the Barbecue?
Yeah, I did Live at the Barbecue. I think that was that with the main source?
Yeah, I think okay, because
that was like his first verse. His first verse.
Yeah, I did see that one.
Yeah, go check it out. Now he went crazy, but the track I just did with what's the dude name? I guess he was with Main Source.
Large Professor.
I did a track with Nas and Large Professor the other day. Nas' verse was ridiculous, bro.
Oh, you should check out the X Clan.
I'll tap in, bro. Y'all know, I really want y'all to see the list of songs. I got like 10 lists. I just be going through the comments and I just be copying and pasting. And sometimes, bro, that affect how I record because I sit down and I get ready to do reactions. And I'll pull like 3 reactions from my paid list, and then I'll go to the reactions that I like the title name or something. And I be so messed up because I don't be knowing what to pick. I be like, damn, do I want to listen to Kim right now? Do I want to listen to Nas? I'd be like, nah, I didn't ran Nas on the channel too much. Do I want to listen to Mobb Deep?
So this is what I think you should do. Stay away from the West Coast. Stay away from the East for now, and then do like South, and then like do the Midwest.
Ty, I can't right now, bro, because I'm all in on the New York. I can't right now, bro. I'm enjoying myself with the New York shit. I'm just so I can't leave New York right now because I just got in my Kim bag. I just got into that fight. I gotta finish the Mobb Deep bag. But I do need to get into the South. I'm with you on that.
And the Midwest has some shit. Don't count us out.
No offense, but who y'all? I'm not. Who y'all got? Like
Twister, Bone.
Okay.
Crime out was South. Damn, there's so many that I'm thinking of right now that I can't name.
I know the Midwest, y'all out there with I don't know, bro. I ain't really never, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got the I mean Calico. You hear me, Mentu? They got Calico. Mentu, help them out, bro. Who they got? Mentu, I think you muted, bro. We can't hear you.
We got Boss, RP to her.
I can't hear you, Mentu. What you say, Ty? You said what?
I said we got Boss, RP to her. She was the first female gangster rap from Detroit.
My boy BX NYC, he said the South won't do too good. BX, we got, I mean, Scarface gonna do some numbers, BX. Fast break. What's up, man? Let me tap into these comments, dog. I don't want to wait for Dex to get to Logic. I'm gonna get to some more AZ. I got to. That's what I'm telling Ty right now. I can't. He said I should, give the East Coast a break. And Ty kind of right, bro. I've been doing my channel. If you think I was from New York, bro, or you think the New York channel.
Hold on, because there's so many.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, Mentu.
I bet. So what you asked me, G?
I was telling you to help. Hold on.
Oh, I said Eminem.
Yeah. Hold on, Mentu. You don't like M, huh? You don't like M, bro. That's crazy.
It's just like some people have a voice that you don't like. I don't like the high nasal, high pitched voice. That's just like nails on a chalkboard to me, man.
I'm with you on that. I'm with you.
He can rap though,
He can rap.
It's not my flavor.
Yeah.
There's only so many ways that you could talk about your mom and your baby mom. I can't relate to that. Oh. I love my mama.
Hell, we got Lupe.
I need to check out Lupe. I ain't listen, bro. When I say, bro, we used to laugh at Lupe, bro. He talking about kick and push. We was like, nigga, what? This is terrible. Like, we used to laugh, but I will give Lupe a listen, bro. Just because I do know that was a radio song. I heard Lupe got a crazy bag, and I heard he's very lyrical. And I heard KD say Lupe his favorite. KD is a music head. I respect KD opinion. I give Lupe a shot, Ty. For real shit, bro.
Tech Nine.
Heard of Tech Nine.
Slum Village. That's what I'm thinking of.
Okay, here you got some help right here. Logic says Slum Village, Dayton Family, Binary Star. Never heard of them. I've heard of Slum Village, of course.
Brother Ali.
Okay. Fast Break said, just stay on the East. Fast Break, you might be on to something, bro. I might just need to stay in my East Coast bag because, you know what I'm saying? I'm cooking right now. And I'm listening to Nas and Jay, bro. I can't. And Benny Butcher talking that coke shit. I like what the East Coast doing, man. What y'all think? Ghostface catalog. Ted said, I need to tap into Ghostface.
Ghostface was cold. 2 Live Crew.
I think my mama be talking about 2 Live Crew. My mama know about 2 Live Crew.
I'll just let you know now. Get ready if you listen to them.
Okay, what should I expect? Like, is this like a? Am I gonna get an MOP feel or like a?
Nah, you gotta get some Little Kim type rapping from a male's point of view, because they talk about
Hold on,
sex
hold on,
all
hold
the
on, hold
time.
on, hold on. Like, hold on, Lil Kim type rapping.
Yeah, like I heard freaky stuff.
Oh, and these dudes talking about freaky stuff.
Yeah, like Me So Horny. Everybody know that song.
I didn't know that was a song. I just remember that in Players Club. He said me, is that Players Club? You know, talking about Me So Horny, or that was How High?
I don't know, but I can tell you now, they was the first rapper to come out, or rappers to come out with like super freaky stuff. They got banned from the radio. They went to court for it.
Okay, 2 Live Crew. Okay. Damn, I don't even. Damn, that's you kind of scaring me, Ty.
That's Florida.
Okay, that's in Florida. Okay, he said Kendrick. Alex said Kendrick got a goofy voice. Alex, on some of his music, yeah, he be switching his voice up a lot. Kendrick be. I just started listening to Kendrick, and he different, bro. He different, but he got a hell of a pen, and I feel like when when he locked in, he got a, you know what I'm saying, his ceiling is high when he locked in. That 90s NYC stuff is not comparable. BX NYC, you right, bro. That 90s shit from New York is different. Like I said, Coogee rap, Eric B and Rakim, them dudes. I see it all. I see it all. My bad. I ain't gonna say Kick Push was terrible. I'm not gonna say that because it was a big song. We just didn't vibe with it. I'll say that. And he was doing his thing on there. You know what I'm saying? Creative. He was in his bag. He was in his bag.
You like storytelling, right?
I like storytelling. I like pain music. I like rappers that are vulnerable and talk about, they talking about their life and whatnot. Yeah, I like a lot of shit.
Okay. To get into Lupe, listen to Hurt My Soul.
Okay. Hold on.
Let me actually make sure that's the name of the title.
Hurt My Soul. What y'all think, Chad? Is he cooking with that? Is Hurt My Soul a good one to listen to from Lupe? Okay, he said DMX and Rough Riders took it back to the streets after the shiny suit pop. Biggie. Hip hop said, okay. He said Hip Hop Saved My Life by Lupe.
Oh yeah, Hip Hop Saved My Life is dope.
Okay.
And he's talking about Houston, so
he talking about Houston on there?
Yeah.
Money Counter said Redman catalog different. I need to get in that Redman bag. I reacted to a few tracks. Redman was going hard. But hey, Method Man, the tracks that I've listened to, my favorite Meth song so far is When I First Stepped on the Scene, niggas was petrified. Jet back to the lab like they were doing. What he say?
They were being chased by the side.
That's one. That was cold. More Capone story, the Locks.
Meth and Redman actually did some stuff together, and I think they're cousins.
You said Meth and Redman?
No, they're not related. They're not related.
Yeah, I heard they were just super cool or something, right?
They look like brothers, but they're not related.
Uncle Luke put the South on. Uncle Luke did. Uncle Luke was big in the South. Yeah, X-rated. BX said Lil Kim. BX didn't like that comparison for 2 Live Crew and Lil Kim.
Oh well,
yeah. What's your favorite?
Like I said,
sexualized.
Fast Break said, "What's my favorite Biggie song? My favorite Biggie song is Niggas Bleed."
Hold on,
just
don't
like
even answer
us.
that. You still got Born Again to listen to. It's like all his other stuff that didn't get released.
That's big.
And some stuff that got reused. Let's keep it real.
Yeah, reused.
I ain't like that. I ain't like that part of it.
Okay. But
Born Again was cold though.
Niggas Bleed, my favorite Big son. Niggas Bleed and he got a lot, bro. Big got a lot, but Niggas Bleed. When I first heard that, bro, that shit fucked me. I said, "This is some of the best shit I've heard, dog."
Yo, Dex, there's one song that you're not gonna find on any album. Well, no, I think it's on Born Again, actually. Road to Riches. That shit is crazy. He's sliding on all the Dre's beats.
I think I did that.
Did you?
I think I did that, bro. I think you was the one telling me, Mentu, to do that.
Did I say that? I think
I'm pretty sure I did that, bro. He was kind of. He said, "Was that when he said niggas talking to, but ain't?" I don't know. I forgot, but I think I have done that, bro.
Oh, okay.
Okay, said 2 Live Crew is Miami
booty bass music, they call it.
Yeah, it's pretty much
that's what they call it.
Became popular.
Yeah, it's like stripper music, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna check it out, man. I'm gonna check it out. Obi Trice, what y'all think? Obi Trice got something?
He got skills.
Okay.
You know.
Melvin, hit me up, email, hit me up, IG, Cash App. I'm bro. When I tell you I be getting so many emails, man. When I started this channel, I didn't know this was gonna happen, dog. I'd be overwhelmed. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna just tell y'all right now. I'd be overwhelmed, bro. But it's cool, bro. But yeah, hit me up, email, hit me up on IG, on my music IG, not my personal. Music was the best one. 2 Live Crew, straight up strip club music. Lupe, Cake is Ill. The old Midwest and down south stuff didn't age well, respectfully.
Don't do that.
I think it is some music, a lot of music, and I know in Texas that didn't age well. You know, we in the 2000s we was really on some different shit. Y'all was really rapping in New York. We was talking about riding around, sitting on 24s with chameleon colored paint, sipping drink, watching. It was a group from Dallas called DSR, and they got a song called On My Screen. And all they talking about is like, he said, "You claim you're high, Tum is higher. Show me the money watching Jerry Maguire." Like, that's what we was on, bro. Like,
whoa.
And we thought that shit was crazy. It was back then.
If it's fun, it's fun, bro. You know
what I'm saying? That's all it was. Then we just never was. Mike Jones went hard, but it wasn't how y'all was going hard. It wasn't how y'all was going hard.
Yeah, I never liked Mike Jones, bro. That was real simple to me.
You never liked Mike? He had one verse. He said,
that intro song just killed me, man.
Which one?
The one he stepped on the scene with. What was it called? Mike Jones, wasn't it?
Okay, see, we used to like the radio tracks, but we was listening to the shit that was kind of surfacing out here. You know, it was burnt CDs was going around back then. So and he used to come to Dallas and collab with Dallas artists. So we would, you know, it was easy to get the music back then. They would just leave a studio session, they upload that whole on MySpace, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And we was getting the music like that. But yeah, his radio tracks, he did what we was talking about earlier. He stepped out of his, you know, box to try to go main. He tried, and Mike Jones made a nice little bag. Same with Lil Flip. Lil Flip made a nice little bag.
Yeah. I heard Flip made a big bag.
yeah, he did. But our music was tough, bro. When Nas was doing shit like Take It in Blood, I don't know what I was listening to. I'm listening to like Power Wall and Chameleon. They was cold, but the rapping was just totally different, bro. The rapping was just different. Okay, Scarface has timeless music. Facts. Nas music is better with time. That's why he's a GOAT. He's still doing it. That nigga Nas is cold, man. J. Cole too, though.
How you check out Cassidy?
Cassidy.
Not the rhymes from the battle rap either, because
battle rap. Cassidy is not it in battle rap, but I respect him because he's a showman. Like he talk his shit. The face off beef. Cassidy will sell it. He'll have you thinking he finna be. He got me thinking he finna beat Twerk. How he was barking at Twerk the other night, Mentu.
I ain't seen that yet.
You said what?
I didn't see that yet.
Yeah, him and Twerk was barking at each other. But damn, what did Tajay say? Oh, have I checked out Cassidy? I haven't listened to any albums, but he did make it out to Texas, bro. We loved Girl, You Wanna Come to My Home? I'm chilling at the Hoe. We used to jam that in Texas. Cassidy had a few tracks that was hitting out here.
He did have some bangers.
Cassidy has some. He has some shit,
nice,
bro.
man. The crazy shit about Cassidy is that he actually is a battle rapper, like from the streets. Like, you know, he was on the blocks. He battled, I think, Freeway. He battled Meek, I think. Yeah, man. He's done it like in the street. So, you know, but taking it to the stage is a whole different game, I think.
It's totally different, bro. Totally different.
Especially when they're not rooting for you. You know, man, people, you're like an outsider now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Coming into that platform. So they're like, nah.
And a lot of them people, they don't even, a lot of young people be in there, they don't even know Cat. They don't even remember the hotel joint.
He nice though, bro. He nice. He has some freestyle, some legendary shit.
D-Dub, what's up? Money Counter, what's up? I ain't, my bad. I'm not even paying attention to the comments. Y'all seen that hip hop real interview. Mook said Hitman in his top 5. Mook and Hitman, they locked in, dog, for September. I'm going. It's in Houston. I'm gonna go tap into that one.
Who?
Mook and Hitman, they locked in.
Oh, word.
They locked in Houston. I think Mook is going to destroy Hitman.
Yeah.
I think he is going how Mook did Rock.
I was going for Rock, man. I ain't even gonna lie, and I was like, wow.
Me too. I ain't gonna lie. That's when I took a step back from battle rap for a little bit, because I felt like it was getting kind of watered down. And I came back to battle rap. I seen niggas with chains on. I said, oh, they getting money now. They get, because I was watching in 2020.
They got the app, bro. They got the app. They making crazy bread on that app.
Yeah, they getting paid. But when I seen that Mook and Tay Rock, I was just like, bro, when Mook is locked in, which he's probably always locked in, dog, good luck.
You say like 90% of the time he's locked in.
Mook from out there. He from Harlem. Harlem?
Yeah, Harlem, yeah.
Okay, that where Rex from too?
Rex, yeah, they're like best friends, those two.
Right.
Rex.
Pac from Harlem, right?
Yeah. Okay. That's Manhattan.
That's Manhattan. Okay, Harlem. So Harlem is in Manhattan.
It's uptown Manhattan. It's up north.
Okay.
You got Spanish Harlem. You got Harlem.
Spanish Harlem. That's where I'm assuming that's where the Mexicans be.
Nah, Puerto Ricans.
Puerto Rico. Oh, my bad. My bad. Shouts out to the Puerto Ricans though. Okay, so say you got Spanish Harlem and what else?
You got Harlem. Then you got some other neighborhoods, and then the next, all the way up north, is Washington Heights, which is Little Dominican Republic.
That New York shit is
yeah,
it's crazy, bro. Like I said, I be watching these videos and I'm like, dog, I just know when that crack hit out there, that shit was I think it was Nas got a verse. He was just like, I survived New York in the 80s or the 90s. I got to give me my credit, basically. I think it was Nas and Jay. Bro, and I'm like, bro.
We used to go to the playground and all you see on the floor is empty crack vials. That's how that shit was, bro. That shit was
So that was, they really had projects where like it was a line outside and people was just there to get crack.
Oh yeah. And they had no shame about it.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's nuts, bro. That's nuts. And it's crazy. Like Jay-Z said in that You Must Love Me, you got a bunch of young niggas getting paid off of it, but then the older people, they kind of getting strung out on it.
Yeah.
Because crack was hitting everywhere though. Crack was hitting in Texas. And I you know what I'm saying, my uncles then was pushing that shit and they all did hard time for it though. They all did a lot of time, bro.
You saw Snowfall?
Mitch, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now. I don't watch if it ain't sports. I don't watch no TV. But I will say this: I need to watch Snowfall and Power. My brother's telling me. My brother's like my brother started watching Power. Then we ran across a clip. I showed him the clip off of on Twitter. I guess Franklin sitting in the car saying he was going crazy. It was a viral clip, and I said, "Bro, this like it might be a hell of a show." My brother started watching it, and he like, "Nigga, I told you got to watch Power, but you got to watch Snowfall for real." So
Snowfall crazy.
Yeah, I check it out.
Snowfall is the crack story in LA, in Cali.
Okay.
And it shows you how the CIA was involved with that shit too.
Okay.
Have your brother check out The Wire.
Okay, I'll tell her. I think he watched a little bit of The Wire. Let me catch up in the comments. Let me catch up real quick. Mooka Beach. Yeah, Alex, Mook get crazy. Mook third was okay. Hood Rilla said Mook third versus Rock was fake. How y'all give a point to that battle? It was. I give you that. It was fake. I ain't gonna lie. Mook won that battle because his counter writing was so. I ain't gonna even say counter writing. He made Rock seem. His style seemed just so fabricated. Like he talked about, all you do is shoot these big guns. Like, and I love Rock. Rock is my he was my favorite like battle. I love the gun bars, but how Mook attacked him, it was just like, bro, you use gun metaphor. He was going, bro. I work out to murder Mook bars sometime from that battle. I'll be in the gym. I'm gonna turn this Mook on. Mook, yeah, dog. Mook, that was a perfect battle for Mook, dog.
What you think about T-Top?
I like T-Top. All them Coke bar, I like T-Top. I like
T-Top, one of my favorites, man.
T-Top, bro. T-Top, he be putting that shit together. I love T-Top. T-Top, Goods. I like Good, bro. I like Goods. Man, I seen Goods in Houston one show.
He cocky as fuck, ain't
he? He be having his cup of hen.
He be having that money flow. He called it.
Talk that shit, good. Talk that shit. Said Harlem is uptown Manhattan. Washington Heights is man. I thought Manhattan was like Home Alone. I thought it was just a bunch of the white folks. I thought that's where the white people. You know what I'm saying?
You should check out some Remy Ma battles.
I'll check out Remy. I ain't really rocking with Remy right now. She's real big in the battle rap, and I don't like how she be.
She like, put herself in the gutter.
She put herself in a fire, but now she telling battlers, y'all can't talk about me or you can't do this. Like Remy, you hear it. Like you hear it now.
It's too late.
But Ty, I'll tap in. I didn't know Remy was a stepper, bro. I heard she was, she went to
Christian. She right.
Oh, she be writing for people.
No, she write for herself, which a lot of women don't do.
Got you. Okay, respect.
Like Kim.
Respect.
Hold on.
Hey, Mentu, we just going up from shit to shit. That's how I am, bro. But they say Kim, she dropped shit after Big had passed. So like, who was, what I'm saying? They saying she was writing shit.
Yeah, that's easy to find people to write for you. Ain't no problem,
But
do you think she
Kim
wrote
even said it in a song? Who the fuck you think is writing for me since Big died?
Right, like there's nobody that. Come on.
I'm saying we can only go off of what she said. She said after Big died, she was writing her own shit.
Okay,
now whether it's true or not, that's a different story.
Coincidentally, she hasn't sounded as cold since Big died.
Now, I would say I'm a Kim fan. Love Kim, but her new shit is not what it was.
Exactly, because Big died.
Damn.
But still, she killed Nicki, so.
Yo, it's on YouTube. There's a Big spitting a verse
that's in it.
Hold on, brother. That you can tell Big is laying it down for her because he's saying playing with my pussy, and you can tell she spit at the same flow and everything. He was, laying the flow down, everything.
That lets you know how cold Big was, man.
I give all the credit to Big all that credit goes to Big.
Big literally said, "I'm finna take cause we just know how Big rap. Big be on some cold gangster mafioso bars. He said, I'm gonna set my shit to the side and I'm gonna be Kim for a little bit." And he just wrote some crazy shit for Kim. That Queen B, bro. I listened to Queen B and Drugs. Them the only tracks that I didn't kind of reacted to from Kim.
That's all.
And I died.
She cooking, bro. She cook. So she got any songs that go harder than those two?
You did the one Quiet Storm with Mobb Deep?
Okay, I don't think I've done that one yet. It's on my list though.
That's hard, and I think there's two versions of that one. There's an album version and there's a remix, I think.
Okay, I'm gonna tap.
Yeah, it is. The album version, I think it has it's just a regular song, and then the remix had Kim on it.
Okay.
Hold on, I got some. Okay, let me give a few more shout outs, man. I got A-Dub is in the building. James is in the building. Yo, in here, my boy Shady Maestro's in the building. KBR is here. Free surf. Yeah, free surf for sure. Free surf, man. Rock Chain. This was crazy. Tay Rock Chain being misspelled was crazy work. Mentu, you ain't see that, huh?
Nah, not yet.
Nah, he fixed it. His chain, I think it was like Ultimate Rap League. Something was spelled wrong on his chain, bro. And Verb exposed it. Verb been wilding lately, man. But yeah, Rock, his chain was misspelled. And he got it fixed though.
Damn.
You got into Cypress Hill?
Hey, Ted, is Brick City? Is that a spot in Jersey?
Newark, New Jersey. That's the nickname for Newark.
Okay, so that's where Surf from. I heard they get busy out there. They steal cars and shit.
Yeah.
That's what we
for New Jersey Drive. That's another flick. That's all about the car stealing that goes on there.
Yeah, we used to I used to watch that with my pop sometime, New Jersey Drive. Really? Yeah. One thing you probably should know too, Dates, at least I heard that Queens don't get along with our Queens. It's like an inside thing. They stick together, but they beef in other Queens box and whatnot. Okay. Damn, I didn't know that. Tell Lil Kim stop capping. All you had to do is check the writing credits. But your boy LB, sometimes it's a different, is it like sometimes they're not in the writing credits though, right? Sometimes the ghostwriter not in there.
Yeah. I can't even go by that.
I don't believe Kim wrote anything. Black Friday, okay, Black Friday. So Kim, is Kim still dropping shit today?
Yeah, but it ain't. When she really popped up, it ain't as good as it is back in her early career.
When that dropped though? When was that?
What?
Her last joint.
Black Friday.
Black Friday was the last joint?
Nah, that dropped in 2012.
No, what was her last one? You know?
Oh no.
Nah, the last ones I know was Nasty Ones.
Let me look it up.
And that was 2017.
Y'all know I be getting I be having a lot of trolls in the comments, man. Not right here, but in like my comments on my reactions. And I had like some Biggie haters when I started doing my big reactions, and they were just like, wait till you run across Big. He got a lot of suspect bars and this and that.
What they talking about is Me and My Bitch. He said, "You look so good, I'll suck your daddy's dick," which is a Richard Pryor joke.
So and that's then,
what I ain't gonna front. That shit was whack, and I wouldn't have used that shit. But that's a Richard Pryor joke. It's one of them jokes that's not really hitting, you know. So I don't know why he put it in his rhyme, but
right. I just be like, bro, I for what I done heard from Big and me, like I'm like, bro, and I just feel like back in the day, it wasn't no homo.
The whole pause thing didn't come up at all.
Yeah, that's new shit.
That pause shit is new.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing Big said was on Dreams. He got a song called Dreams, a fucking R&B bitch.
I heard that one.
It's Dreams just playing. He said I would fuck RuPaul before I fuck them ugly ass escape bitches.
He talking about Tiny and it was an ugly bunch, but nah, homie. RuPaul is not a woman.
Big is hilarious though, man.
Another bad joke, but we all know Big wasn't gay though. So.
Right, I'm just like, bro, I don't even. I was it was some battle rap dudes on Twitter one time. They be doing like album reactions on their they not album reactions, but they'll all listen to the album in the Twitter spaces. And this is right around the time I was doing my Big reactions, and they ran Life After Death, and they gave Life After Death like a 5 or a 6. He said it was too many suspect bars in there. I said, bro, you don't need to be talking about music, bro. Giving Life After Death a rating of 5 or 6 is I haven't even listened to the album, but I've listened to most of the songs. It's disrespectful.
The only suspect bars in that was when he said when he's talking about C Gutter, you know, when he said C Gutter kidnap kids.
That was loud.
C Gutter was like he ain't like that shit. C Gutter said.
Yeah, I heard that.
Well,
Big was just playing.
What he said was he just got out of jail. He was living with Big. Big wrote that line. He was like, "Nah, man, change that. I just got out. People's gonna look at me weird." And he was like, "We didn't talk for 2 weeks because when Big wrote something and said something, he didn't take it back." And he was like, "Well, shit. At this point, I'm living with him. I have to talk to him." So I said, "Fuck it."
Yeah, I think that's what a battle rap came out for Big for me. That's what a battle rapper say some shit like that. And I think that's where that battle rap come out and be like he said, "Don't you know my niggas see go when I heard that bar, I said, "What?"
It was disgusting. But you know who else is mad at him? C's was mad at him for saying that he crippled him. He was like, "Yo, man, why'd you do that, man? Well, why you blow me up?"
That on? I think I heard that one.
The little C's cripple me. I forgot.
He said, "It still tickle me. I used to be." Was that on Long Kiss Goodnight?
Yes.
Yeah.
Long Kiss Goodnight, bro. I got to do another reaction to that because I was kind of that was my first time like doing a reaction at night.
Go back. Yep.
I was sipping a little drink. I was kind of hurt. I was hurt when I heard that, bro. I said, bro, there's no way this nigga just went that hard. And he said, when he was telling, he said, this maniac put my name in raps. What?
He was like, I know what the game
is that.
He said, what type of game is that? Like that, he went so hard on that. Actually, that's my favorite song by Big. That's my favorite song by Big.
Goodnight.
The beat, the feel, how Big was rapping on there, man, that shit is different. That Big
did you check out Notorious Thugs or Thug Love yet?
I did Notorious Thugs, man. Hold on.
Yeah, work on that one too, G.
I forgot, bro. Notorious Thugs. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
The Notorious Thugs, that verse was crazy, bro.
He changed his whole style up for that, bro. That's
you know
crazy.
How many people stole from that verse?
Oh yeah.
Nipsey Hussle. Like I've heard a lot of Lil Wayne. I've heard a lot of people take bits and pieces from that verse, man. That nigga said, "I'm gonna tell you like a nigga told me, cash ruled everything around me." He was going in on that, bro. And the vibe, I see some people in the comments. I even seen a few reactions. They was like they were saying Bone should have just gave the son the bit. Like they shouldn't have got on the song. I disagree because
no, they did their thing, man.
Bone created the build up. It's Bone and Biggie. It's Bone and Biggie, and then Big just came out of nowhere and damn, he went crazy on that.
He was trying to match their style, so without them, Big just would have been rapping regular.
Right. But
I love that shit, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I still might have to go with Long Kiss Goodnight just because I feel like
I can't pick one.
It is tough. It is tough.
5 at least.
This how I feel, Mentu. That Long Kiss Goodnight was so good that I'm going with Long Kiss Goodnight. It's so he's big, articulate, and he
yeah. The beautiful thing is that there's no wrong answer, bro.
You're right. You're right. It ain't no wrong answer.
There's no wrong answer.
What you think? What you think, Ty?
I can't give you the answer.
Oh, you did? Say it again.
I can't give you no answer because Big is cold.
Facts.
Yeah, it's tough.
Because look, I would listen to Ready to Die. Then I'm like, oh, the what is cold. And I'm like, oh, that's my favorite song. Then I listen to Ready to Die. And I'm like, damn, my downfall was cold.
Oh, hold on. Oh, shit.
Yeah, downfall was cold.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. I forgot about my downfall.
Chad, you're right, but Nas quoted Big too, so let's not forget that.
My downfall. Hold on, man. That's my shit. Oh yeah, you're right, man. Too. I don't know. I might have to pick 5. Victory. Oh
no.
Right, Victory.
Yeah,
hell, even his
man. I'm just
even his verse with Shaq.
Yeah, that verse with Shaq. That's one of my favorites, especially the one that I had heard before when he was just like, "I rely on bad style to shut it down if I die." Put that on my diamond.
And they did too. When he died, man, best out of the streets came out, bro.
Yeah, they was party and bullshit was hard too. Yeah, they were showing his funeral on TV and shit. So they shut the streets down.
Yeah, man, there was too many people.
They did shut the street down. Everybody and their mama came out.
Yes, sir.
So where did Pac have a funeral?
Oh, I don't know. You know more than me.
What Lady Ray said, they went after he died, cremated supposedly. I don't know how true it is, but then they smoked his ashes.
What?
I heard about that. No, I'm just asking, did they have like a celebration? Like
I don't think so. Because he got killed in Vegas, so I don't think he ever. I think he died in the hospital in Vegas, so I don't think he ever.
They didn't do nothing in New York or Cali or Oakland or nothing.
Well, he was at that time. He was claiming California. So if something happened, it had to happen in California. Something had to happen, bro. That's Pac. Come on.
Yeah, something had to happen. That's man. I ain't gonna me just listening to the music and actually being here. I would have loved for him to have a celebration in New York.
Yeah, I don't know. My memory from back in that day, I was like 4 or 5, so I have really no clue. I need really fucking big.
I'm with you, Ty. I was young as hell too, Ty.
I was like 20 something, so I was still fresh.
Yeah, man. Too. You was right in the thick of things, bro. You was right in there. So.
Oh, you know what you just check out?
What's up?
Punish Me by Pun.
Punish Me.
Why you like all these sexual songs, bro?
Because Punish Me was cold, and he was talking about his son.
It sounds like it is.
Miss Jones making sexual, but he was rapping.
It got Miss Jones singing on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Miss Jones singing on the hook.
If you want non-sexual songs, Capital Punishment.
Oh yeah,
the actual song.
I think. Did you do that yet?
Or super lyrical.
I think I might have did that.
Capital Punishment is that shit though.
I've read a few Pun tracks. Pun crazy. I think my favorite one might be that. I think it was called Dear Mama or Mama or something.
Oh, okay, yeah, Mama.
Oh, yeah.
I fuck with that one, bro. Pun got a unique. He got
dope.
like a unique flow, a unique style. I don't know if it's because him and I just said this on my last reaction. I don't know if it's because they was big niggas that bigger people sound different on the mic. It's like it's a different kind of sound. I don't know, bro, because it's another big dude in Dallas that rapping. He kind of got the same like polished flow. I don't know what it was, but Pun and Big, both they flows was. I fuck with both of them, bro. They like probably two of my favorites. I like Prodigy flow too, and I like you know, how he sound on the beat. But going back to that Pac shit we're talking about, Mentu. So, what you feel like? How you feel? You feel like Pac was more so like New York or Cali? Like, y'all wasn't claiming him, huh? I heard y'all wasn't claiming him.
Well, you know, he kind of after that shooting, he kind of disowned New York and started rapping LA hard, and so you know, it's whatever you want. You know, like Rakim say, it ain't where you from, it's where you at.
That's true.
So he was out there repping LA hard. So hey, go ahead, it's yours, bro. Then after he died, of course, mad people from New York was like, yeah, he's a New Yorker. I mean, his name was MC New York at one time.
Real shit.
Yeah, so that tells you everything. He loved New York. You know what I mean? And he always can't get back to the hood too, and gave to to other people, man.
Yeah,
people loved him in New York. You know what I mean? I grew up around mad Pac fans, mad dudes that be like Pac better than Big, you know, and people from Brooklyn too. Yeah, that's everywhere, bro.
Yeah,
I like Big more, but I get it. You know, it's what you like.
Right. Yeah, that shit crazy, bro. Like I said,
I would say, just to play devil's advocate, in the Midwest, Big wasn't as big as Pac was, though. I mean, I fuck with Big heavy, and I love Pac, but Pac was like way bigger out here than he was. And then Big was.
No, I can believe that. I can believe that. But I will say this. I hear this a lot, even from like Texas people, New York people. I hear this from most people. They say, I like Pac more, but Big was the better rapper, or he was, you know what I'm saying?
That's a common thing.
Rapper. Because I feel when I listen to Pac, I think that especially Machiavelli, I feel like his music is always, if you like polished shit, it ain't. Pac shit was kind of rough. He stacked his verses. You can tell he could stack it. You can tell like he was just putting that shit together. And I feel like the production wasn't really there. I feel like Pac's recording process was so much different than Big's. I feel like Big would master a verse. I feel like Pac could spit that shit and go on to the next one. Like, I don't give a damn how it sound, or no ad libs or nothing like that. That's why I think he was able to put out so much music. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know, man, that Pac and Big, it really got crazy for me when I found out that Big was as cold as he is. Because my whole time going, I was less like, man, I never really bothered.
Yeah, that Mobb Deep bug when you was like, fuck Mobb Deep.
That's a damn shame, because I thought Mobb Deep was like, my image on Mobb Deep was really like some niggas that almost made it.
Yeah.
I'm like, who is these Mobb Deep niggas Pac keep talking about? These niggas that
these little niggas.
You know, these little broke niggas. And then I started listening to them, like, hold on. Pac, like, and then, bro, I watched the videos and how they be, bro, Pac and Mobb Deep was like, I feel like they should have made music together.
They should have. That would have been sick.
I feel like Pac, like, that should be blown. That blow my mind.
Shout out to my classmates, Mobb Deep.
You said what?
Shout out to my classmates, Mobb Deep. Went to high school together.
Damn, yeah. You was right in the middle. So how old are you now, Mentu?
I just turned 49 2 weeks ago.
Okay. Damn, boy, you did. What's so I ain't gonna lie, bro. I did not. What's your ethnicity?
What you mean my ethnicity?
Are you like you black? You 100% black?
I'm African mixed with more African.
Okay. I didn't know what.
No, I'm a Afro Taino.
Taino.
Yeah, that's Taino is the original people from the Caribbean, the original tribe.
Okay. I see where you at.
Yeah, you know.
I see where you at. We're gonna have to talk a little bit more.
Decolonize a little bit.
You said what?
Decolonize a bit, you know.
We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about
it. You say you fuck with all music, right?
You say what, Ty?
You fuck with all music, right?
I fuck with all. You can give me some country, bro. Give me some country. I listen to country too, bro.
Check out Asian State of Mind.
Ooh, they arguing in the chat about Pac and Big.
Oh, let me see what they talking about. Hold on, Ty. Let me catch up real quick. Big was more lyrical, but Pac made better music. That's what Chad said. A-Dub. Pac definitely had love from Jersey too. Okay, with Tretch. That's true.
Yeah, that's right.
They said Pac was in Jersey all the time.
Yeah.
They say Pac and Stretch was real cool though. Pac and Stretch used to be everywhere together. And Pac thought Stretch turned on him, man. Hearing the stories, I don't hearing the stories how people talk so highly of Stretch. I feel like I don't think he had nothing to do with that. I don't think, and bro, you know, it blew my mind when I heard Nas and Big talking about Stretch. I said, what? How they know Stretch? That's Pac homie. And but Stretch used to produce, right?
There's a few dudes named Stretch. I ain't sure which one you talking about.
Shit, I can't. I thought it was only one dude. Mentu, you've been around a while, man. He said it's a few.
Yeah, Armstrong, the DJ. They call him Stretch.
The dude, I guess it was like.
I think he talk about the one from
the one that was cool with Pac and Big. I don't know.
Yeah, he said he got killed like after him and Nas had just did some music. He got killed.
Yeah, I heard that too. He's dead, right?
Mm-hmm. Rest in peace, Stretch.
He got that song that you checked out, House of Pain with Pac and Big. Remember?
Facts.
That's the same guy, right?
Yeah. A-Dub, I'm with you. A-Dub. Pac had a little something that, you know what I'm saying, he make you feel it, bro. That's why when people be talking, I just like he got with songs like Changes, Keep Your Head Up.
Yeah, that's the Pac I like.
Unconditional Love.
Yeah, that's
that shit, bro. That's
yeah, man.
Yeah, and but then he can get in that bag. Hold Your Head on Machiavelli. That's arguably my favorite. And like when people say he's not lyrical, I say go listen to Hold Your Head. Like what do y'all want from? Like, I don't. Y'all don't sound like Eminem.
That's crazy that they say that, bro. I don't agree at all with that shit, because lyrical just means that you can write, and he writes and paints a picture, and you know what I mean, touches your emotions and shit. You know what I mean?
Come on, bro.
That's lyrical to me.
That's lyrical to me.
There's different ways to do it, bro. There's not just one way.
I agree, bro. I agree. When I'm like ambitious of a rider, like I don't know what y'all want.
Yeah, that's one of my top ones from Pac.
Even the joint with George Clinton, give me my money in stacks and lace my bitches with dime figures. Real niggas fingers on nickel plated 9 triggers. I don't know what y'all want from Pac. He not gonna sound like Eminem. I don't know.
I want him to sound like himself. Just sound like himself, bro.
John said Pac is lyrical, but it's not his strength. I feel like this how I feel. This is why, y'all know Pac my goat. So Pac, I feel like him being lyrical was a strength, but his ability to make you feel it, his ability to put emotion in his music, I feel like that attribute was so strong.
That's a
it
skill.
Makes you feel like, damn, he lyrical, but I feel like his attribute being lyrical was high.
He knew what to say, bro. He knew what to say, so that's equal strength right there.
Right. Hard to man is hard. What you say, Ty?
For me, it was everybody around me in my little area was like, oh, Pac. It's like, y'all think this nigga's the only one rapping in the 90s. So that's why I was like, man, not fuck him, but like, I'm only listening to the songs that everybody was playing that was on the radio. So Dear Mama, Brenda Got a Baby, stuff like that. I was like, this shit's cool, but where's this other shit at? So it got me to go to Big because nobody was fucking with Big at the time. Yeah, like New York. So that's why I love New York more. But I still love the West.
Nah, respect.
If it's dope, it's dope. I don't care where it's from, bro.
Right, I'm with you, man. Too.
That's how I feel. But like I was
Bars.
saying,
I'm judging the
like I was
bars.
saying, check out Asian State of Mind by A Witch. She's from
Asian.
Japan.
Okay, she got. Come, hey, Todd, don't have me listening to this. Come on, Todd. She putting that shit together.
Her out.
Right,
check it out. She shout out Wu-Tang. She got 5 different rappers from the 5 different Asian countries.
Okay. I'll tap in. I'm gonna tap in because I could use some. You know, I could use that some views from over there. Shit.
Yo,
Mentu?
A way that you could go live and play some tunes is when you go live, stick to mixtape songs and freestyles, and you won't get struck if you worry about that.
Okay, I definitely am because you know how this YouTube stuff is, bro.
Yeah, you got to make sure you don't play no album stuff. You know what I mean? Not album.
Got you, yeah, bro. This YouTube stuff is so like, and that's why I be trying to tell people in the comments like y'all don't understand. Like out of my last 50 reactions, 8 of them probably I'm gonna say 12 to 15 are probably monetized. Other ones are not monetized. You get paid for the views, but you don't get paid like these record labels, but they don't let you fair use on this. I don't know. I think if I stopped it like every 8 seconds, I could probably beat it, but I'm not about to do that, bro. Like I said, I started this because I love music. I ain't gonna start stepping on the content just to get make a little dollar. I'm gonna keep doing the content, but yeah, I just be trying to tell people, bro. So the people that be sending $1 for reactions, I appreciate it, but like, bro, you sent $1, fam. Like, I'll get to your reaction, but like, it's not in high demand right now. Mentu that sent me bread, like, you know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be about 6 months.
Go get it. I try my best, man. But yeah, YouTube, they real.
On that point, y'all in the comments tell Dex how good the song Mobb Deep with Nas, It's Mine is. Just prep them for that because I pay for that and that's coming soon.
Hey, is it? I ain't the last song that blew me away that I reacted to. I say the last couple of months was Favor for a Favor.
Favor for a Favor.
Oh man, bro, y'all wasn't jamming that shit back in the day.
Yeah,
him and Scarface.
Yeah, that shit was hard. Hell yeah.
That shit, bro. When I heard that, dog, that nigga Nas went so
Check
crazy.
the comments, see? Check the comments. You see them?
What they? Okay.
Mine is nasty. Classic. It's mine. Mobb Deep and Nas got a couple joints, yo. That's a crazy combination, G.
Hold on, let me catch up. Let me catch up. So if you listen to Party Time, I'm trying to show everybody's love. Pac didn't blow up musically until after he got shot. Most Blunt, come on, Most Blunt, we ain't doing this, bro. What?
Come on, bro. Don't do
Pac
that.
sold 6 million records when he got out of jail. Most Blunt, come on, bro. Don't do that, bro. Pac got out of jail and sold 6 million. He was alive when he sold them 6 million. Most Blunt, come on, bro.
I don't even want to talk about that.
And Most Blunt, you've been around for the longest, but we man to man. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? You my nigga. I'm gonna tell you, you wrong right now, Most Blunt. You wrong.
Passing on what?
Passing on that. I guess he said he passing on the
It's mine?
Hey, they said Rod Digger. So it's Rod Digger, that's a woman, right?
Yeah. She was with Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes crew from Flipmode Squad.
Okay, so she cold?
She got some hits. She ain't like
she not my cup of tea, man. She sounds tough.
She's not for everybody.
You said she sound tough?
Yeah, she sound real tough.
I might like that, man. I'm
she got a super deep voice and she raps like
for everybody.
I'm gonna check it out, man.
Yeah. It's worth checking out though, for sure.
Oh, Rod dissed Tyler the Creator. So that can tell you where Rod Digger.
Shit, you might as well check out Eve too.
How old is Rod Digger?
She about my age.
Why she did
about 50
little Tyler?
Because he was on Twitter talking about Rod Digger's a nigga. Because she sound like a nigga.
See, I ain't the only one.
Okay. He deserved to get
and then him and somebody else from DC was talking shit about her on Twitter.
Hey, Most Blunted kind of wilding right now, man. He said, "What's the use of having songs people feel when he's not even real in real life?" Oh man, he going crazy.
Damn, Blunted, you coming for his head, bro?
He going crazy on
peace, bro. Let that man rest in peace.
Yeah, Most Blunted. Hey, he probably feel the type of way though. You know, I can't. If that's how he feel,
the wildest shit that I ain't like about Pac was when he said that Big stole his style. I was like, wait a minute.
Hey, Mentu, hold on. I got a question, man. I do got a question. Because I do believe Pac put some sauce on that. Because stealing your style is crazy. I feel like Pac was crazy, bro. I feel like he just be saying shit sometimes. But I love that about Pac. But I do feel like Big got the baby. Did he get that from Pac?
Nah.
He didn't?
He been doing that since he came out, unless that was, like a crew thing when they was both cool. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. I seen a documentary a couple of days ago, and they said Pac got jail and prison changed Pac when Suge Knight bailed him out. So like that during the whole time in prison, it changed him.
Hell, prison gonna change everybody.
Yeah, gonna change you then. Shit.
But then they somebody that was rocking with him, it was like when he was like 16, 17, was like she tried to get Interscope to bail him out so nobody else could, bail him out. And then he'd be loyal to them. So when Interscope didn't do it and then Suge did it, he was like, well, fuck it, I'm loyal to Suge.
Most Blunted is hilarious right now. But I feel like jail changed Pac. But I think that him getting shot in the studio, I think that changed him the most. I think that, I mean, he got shot, then went to prison, and then had to, like I said, yeah.
Then the allegations came out that he was getting raped.
Allegations came out he getting raped. You got
Mobb Deep was talking about.
Yeah, Mobb Deep got on it. Then you got I
Wendy
think
Williams at the time.
Big them dropped Who Shot You, which I think everybody know, which wasn't a diss to Pac, but I feel like the marketing behind it. Nigga Puff was a genius, bro. I don't like him. I hate that he on every song, but he was a mastermind, man.
What you can't take away is his marketing strategy. You can say he's grimy and all that other shit, but his marketing strategy was cold.
Dark nigga though. I feel like he was selfish. He's all about a dollar, but
he's shady as hell, G. No,
yeah. There's
like him either.
Yeah, you said what, Mentu?
Not too many people in New York like him either.
Yeah, like even like back then or like just like today.
Back then.
Damn. So he been having like that kind of shady image.
Yeah, I mean, since he did the Locks wrong, Locks whole second album is about Puffy, pretty much. We are the streets. Yeah, they
the Locks came out.
Damn, what's up?
The Locks came out, had a hardcore style. They signed with Puff. He wanted to go all bling bling and shiny and shit. Yeah, their album flopped, and so they didn't fuck with him after that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, then they went to Rough Riders, and did their own thing. They took off the shiny suits as it said.
Yeah. Let me see what they said. Me Against the World. Pac gave advice on his club. Pac.
Right. Tupac gave him advice and then was mad because he took it. That's how I saw it. I was like, well.
Yeah.
But
BXNYC said Pac was a follower. I think Pac. I wouldn't. I mean, you could call it being a follower, but I think Pac respected Haitian Jack because they said Haitian Jack kind of put Pac on the fashion shit, like took him to get show him where to get the watches and shit like that.
Oh, that's another thing he said. Big bit was the Versace and stuff like that. that might be something to that.
That nigga Pac was funny, dog.
Yeah, but that's your boy, though.
That is my dog. Hey,
no. I'm talking to Pac. I'm saying Big is your boy, though.
Oh, so yeah.
Just because y'all not friends no more, don't mean you ain't rub off on them.
Man, that shit was crazy though, man. That was crazy. All right, y'all. I think I done been on. I don't know how long we've been on here.
Yeah, I'm about to go watch the games.
How long, Ty?
Hour 45.
Wow, time flies, G.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna be back on here tomorrow for sure.
You dropping anything tonight? Any videos?
I got some stuff. I need to. I think I got. Let me go to my folder real quick.
Before you go, we need to get your brother on.
My brother actually just walked in, bro. He actually. Come here. Hey, y'all, bro. My brother be wilding, man. That nigga's funny, man.
Do he still think Drake is better?
If my brother get on here and he see Most Blunted comments, he gonna jump through the screen and try to.
Oh man!
Talking about Pac like that, my brother gonna try to jump through the screen and try to kill Most Blunted for talking about Pac.
Most Blunted, I'm with you on that, bro. We Are the Streets is in my top 5 albums of all time. Hell yeah!
Who is that?
That's the Lock's second album. That's just
Mentu top 5.
Yes, I play that album almost every day, G.
So let me ask you, what kind of? Because the Lock's, is it like a hardcore album or is it like
hard for the streets? We Are the Streets. It's called.
Okay.
So it's telling you, they concrete, they hard with it.
Have I reacted to any songs off the album?
Yeah.
Which one?
Dope Money.
Your brother.
Dope Money.
Yeah, remember that one? Dope Money. I paid for that one.
Okay, you didn't pay for a few. You didn't pay for a lot. Probably most of them.
Yeah.
He said you still think. Ty, what you say? You say you still think
Drake is better.
Drake go harder than Big.
Than who?
Yeah.
You said than Big. Yeah, man. I got to ride with.
Oh, hell no.
It's really unfair to even compare though, because Drake, Big only got I got a lot of years of Drake to compare this to, so it's really not fair. But yeah, man.
Still though, G.
Drake over. He wilding, Mentu. He wilding.
What?
Big too.
Which one is your favorite ghostwriter for Drake?
Hey, you hear what he said? He said Future over Big.
Holy
what?
Shit.
Yeah.
Damn, what's the age gap there?
Hey, we close. I'm 30.
Wow. Hey, bro. Hey, you like what you like. That's all I gotta say. Hey, salute.
It ain't even fair to compare Big to none of these guys because they got a lot of years of material, man. Big, Hey, I am getting him on Cool G Rap though. I'm trying to get him on Cool G Rap. Big go hard. I ain't saying Big. He ain't got nothing. He ain't Drake different. John, man, Drake different. Ted said, "Tell little bro go to sleep, bro." Ted, he high and shit, but
he high as shit.
Drake over Big. Yeah, man, Drizzy, man, Drake. Yeah, Drake.
I can't listen. I never pressed play on a Drake song in my life. Gee.
Damn, Mentu, I can believe that, Mentu.
I've heard it played in the street. You know what I mean? But
I've actually tried to listen to Drake, and it was
I can't.
The song he did with Pusha T, and it was for me it was trash. Before Story Out of Line came out.
Duppy.
Yeah, couldn't do it.
You didn't like Duppy? Oh. Hey, so who in here? I need somebody that's around Mentu age that listen to Drake, like, and listen to. I want to know who they compare Drake to, like back in the day. Drake different than all the niggas. You can't compare Drake. That's the thing. That's the thing about Drake. You can't compare Drake to these niggas, man.
Drake is trash, G.
Drake.
Singing nigga that raps.
Hey, Mentu, so
I can't listen to dudes with berets in their hair and them nail polish.
Mentu, listen to one track for me though, man. Listen to one track for me, bro.
Of who?
Come on, one track.
Of who?
One track for Drake. One track.
Get the fuck out of here.
Bro, one.
I'm good, G.
It's not even such like a track. Listen to one, bro.
No.
It's called Two Birds, One Stone. Just try it.
Thanks, you my dude. I can't do it, G.
You know, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I
detest that man. You hear me? I detest him.
I respect that because you said you ain't never pressed play on a song, and I believe you, bro.
Drake
Drake's his goat.
Pac the goat. I ain't get, but nah, he can't fuck with Pac, but.
Okay, well, at least you got that much, son. Shit.
He wrapped the locks under the table.
Yeah.
Drake wrapped the locks under the table.
He wrapped the locks under the table.
That's some crack talking.
Hey,
that's
the only two LPs I messed with from Drake is Nothing Was the Same, and if you read, I think Nothing Was the Same was his best. I think Nothing Was the Same was his best album. Drake for dudes that never fucked around in the streets for real.
Word, dude from Degrassi High.
Hey, Mentu, in my defense, I never watched Degrassi. I never really watched. I never even heard of Degrassi, bro, until like Drake started.
My cousins used to love it, and they try to get me into it, but
I don't think Drake is.
For me, it's the street cred, and
I don't go to him for the street
blackface he did. The blackface he did. You seen that?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When I first seen it, y'all gonna think I didn't even really know what blackface was. I'm like, what is blackface?
Oh, okay, I feel you on that. If you don't know,
they broke it down to me. I was just like, I fuck with Drake though, man. Preston said a low budget Ja Rule.
And I don't like Ja Rule either.
Hey, Ja Rule made it. Ja Rule is going crazy out here.
Ja Rule sound like Oscar the Grouch. Without me.
Mentu, he had a good run though, didn't he?
Until 50 killed him.
50 still banging on him.
Got a hell of a run though.
50 still banging on him.
Brian said, Ja
Rule made it out here.
They going in on here, man.
50 was an industry punching bags for a long time, right?
Who that?
50.
Yeah, I be hearing them talking about that.
This 50, bro. Fat Joe, Jadakiss, Styles, Jizza.
I heard that because somebody was on Facebook the other day saying they was like 50 only had beef with Ja Rule, and I was like, bro, that's false. 50 had beef with damn near everybody.
You can make a whole album with just the songs Sheik did to 50.
Hey, Mentu, do you remember when Ghetto Quran dropped out there?
Yeah, that's good.
Was people mad like that? He like dropped all the names? Was
some the ones that knew? Hell yeah, the ones that knew was talking about it, but some people ain't know that. It just went over something bad. Okay. He was like, "Oh, it's one of his homeboys."
Yeah. Bro, well, that was my when I first started my channel. Ghetto Quran was I think it was the second song I did. It's my second reaction I did on my channel, and that's when I knew I was like, all right, this shit gonna be fun. Cause that Ghetto Quran, that's still one of my best. That's a code. I love music like that, bro. When niggas just going in, painting the picture.
Yes, sir.
Have you heard How to Rob?
How to what?
How to Rob.
How to Rob.
Oh, you gonna like that?
Nah, 50, that's
50 came on and made a song about how to rob dudes in the industry and name dropped everybody and how he was gonna rob them. And that got him in the door though. That got him in the door. That got him on the scene. G. That shit worked.
He said imagine me running from basically he said imagine me running from pond. That nigga weigh 500 pounds. How you gonna catch me, son?
Oh man, yeah, I gotta I'm gonna run that then.
But you heard the comeback from Pun, right? On his album?
Yeah, he
said to that 50 Cent rapper, haha, get your nut off. In real life, I'll blow your motherfucking head off.
Yeah. Hey, they said Pun was really like that in the streets.
Pun hit Jay-Z with a bottle of champagne in a club. Yeah. They had Jay-Z in the yoke one time. Pun was about that life, G. He was one of them enforcing type dudes, bro.
He said he hit Jay-Z in the head with a bottle.
Yeah, that shit made the source and everything, bro.
Hey, was the source based out of New York, right?
Yeah, their main office was in New York. Okay. I used to go up there all the time to get free shit from the.
Yeah.
Free shit.
Old man.
Bro, my mama, yeah, that nigga said free shit.
Yeah, bro.
From
my
the
mama
hood, for real.
I had every Tupac magazine, bro. Them shit's going for like $250. We let some dude borrow one back in the day, bro. That nigga never brought them hoes back, man. I had all kind of source
magazines. Get the album and flip them, and in the inside cover, it got the address of the records office. So one day I would go and visit all them offices and come back with a bag full of free shit.
That's crazy.
Stickers, T-shirts, everything, hats,
all kind of shit. That's dope. That's dope.
They give you shit, bro. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
How you checked out Big L?
I did some Big L reactions. Yeah, I fuck with Big L. I ain't reacted to a whole bunch of his music, but I like Big L.
I fuck with Big L too.
Yeah, like I've only did maybe 6 songs, and out of the 6 songs, he's damn near dipped in every bag. He's storytelling. He on some drug dealing. He creative. He got
black with shit.
He he got his own style. I like Big L. I fuck with Big L.
Big L was definitely that dude, man. There's another one that died early, and we couldn't see his fullest potential.
Yeah.
Big. Imagine Big. Bro, my thing was, if Pac and Big would have squashed the beef, they probably would have had an album called Notorious Thug Life. That shit would have been sick.
We was robbed, bro. Yeah, we was definitely robbed. We was robbed, man.
Oh, and on the beef series, they said when somebody was like, the rappers didn't take it to another level. The record companies took it to another level, and I believe that one.
Record companies love that drama, bro.
Yeah, I mean, that just bring more money to them. That bring way more money to them. Like I said, I do feel like I feel like Pac was tripping a little bit. Like he took it a little overboard. Like I said,
people think Puffy has something to do with all that bullshit, bro, and I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I think Puff and Suge Knight was both kind of, but yeah, I think behind the scenes they was, because I heard one of Big Man's or one of Puff dudes killed Suge Knight's dudes, or Suge Knight's. It was one of the
two. Supposedly, Puff had something to do with killing Suge Knight's friends, Jake Robo, in the club, and then so from there, Suge had a problem with Puff.
It was smoke. That's what I heard. But I do feel like behind the scene, I feel like Suge put a battery in Pac back, especially when he got out. Pac getting out, talking about he mobbed Pyru and shit. And
oh shit.
Yeah, I feel like he put a battery in his back. But Pac, I feel like that shooting messed Pac up. I feel like Pac was already crazy. He was already kind of paranoid, and he was all into Black Panther shit. And I feel like him getting shot just kind of. I feel like it forced him. He didn't want to leave. He didn't want to turn his back on New York, but I feel like he felt disrespected and he felt played. He felt like when he going to the studio that day, him showing up to the studio was just I see why he thought maybe, damn, I probably got set up, because they said when he was walking to the studio, he seen Lil C's over the balcony. Lil C's like, Pac, whoop-de-woo, come up here. Then you come in there and you get stood up, and I think Pac also knew who did it. He said it in Against All Odds. He said it was Haitian Jack and Jimmy Henchman. I think he knew Big didn't have nothing to do with it, but I feel like he knew Big knew. But Big probably was like, nigga, I'm not finna snitch and tell. Like, I ain't in that.
That should have got him killed.
Yeah, Big was like, nigga, I ain't them niggas. I ain't. Yeah. But I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna go eat, man. Probably edit some shit. I might get back tonight.
So you got the Detroit tonight or what?
Oh, y'all play tonight? Detroit game 1.
Detroit versus Knicks. You got Detroit?
Is Brunson back?
Yeah, everybody's healthy on the Knicks.
Everybody healthy on the Knicks.
Everybody ready to go.
I gotta go with the Knicks, bro. I gotta go with the Knicks. I don't think K. If
you got the right color on,
Who else played tonight? Like, bro, y'all know I'm still heartbroken over that Lucas shit, bro. I can barely watch basketball.
Oh man, I didn't even think about that with you. I was like, oh,
I can barely watch basketball, bro.
Ted, what happened? Luka, right?
Huh?
You got pictures?
I'm not tuned in. So
yeah, no, Dallas traded. That nigga said, "What happened?" That nigga said, "Dallas traded Luka." Ty.
The Clippers and Denver.
The last time I watched basketball was when the Detroit Spirit choked at his coach. That's the last time I cared.
Damn.
Yo.
Mentu, you said who play?
Indiana beat Milwaukee 117-98, and Denver and the Clippers are.
The Pacers beat anybody.
What's the score to that?
75-70 Clippers, and the Knicks play Detroit, and Minnesota plays the Lakers at 7:30.
Hey, that trade.
I'm surprised
shit,
the
man.
Pacers beat anybody.
Trading
right now, bro.
Trading Luka, bro. I'm sick, bro. I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm sick, bro. I used to do. I did media with the Mavericks my Luka rookie season.
I saw them pictures on them your IG with Luka and with the other dudes on the
AP. I used to be in there, bro. I met Brian 3 times. I've met Carmelo Anthony. I've met KD. I've met Paul George. I met a lot of them dudes, but Luka was there. Even if I didn't meet him, bro, like why do y'all? It just seemed like it was a setup to me, man.
But the dude that made the trade is fired, right?
Hell no, he ain't fired.
No, I thought they fired him.
Hell no, he's going to everything. They're not gonna fire him.
That's crazy, bro.
Nigga traded Luka, bro. I'm sick, man.
Wow. Yeah, that shit was. I couldn't believe it, G. I was like, what?
And they give him LeBron.
and they looking good too.
Well, looking damn good. I mean, it's Luka and LeBron. Like,
that's crazy.
Hold on. Before I get up out of here, Alex said, Big diss Jay-Z on Brooklyn's Finest.
What boy?
Yeah,
talk to me, Alex.
He's gonna have to explain that one because.
Yeah, explain that one, bro.
Talk to me, Alex.
I listen to Brooklyn's Finest religiously.
Yeah. Lakers play later, man. BX. I be watching them niggas. I be watching Brian and Luka, man, and
I know you be like
that shit just be, bro. Because we had a squad. We brought Klay Thompson in this year. It was gonna be Kyrie, Luka, Klay, PJ, and Gafford and Lively.
They just panicked or something. What the fuck?
Nigga said Luka was overweight and he was drinking some bullshit. He said Luka. He said Nico said that he's like, I think Luka's body was gonna be broke down in 3 to 5 years. Okay, so you trade him for AD, a nigga that's broke down basically
every year,
and he's 32 years old. It just don't make sense, man. Don't make sense.
Wow, bro.
Look at Preston. Preston to my sorry, he on my team now. Preston, y'all cheated. My brother Lakers fan too, so I'm not mad at it. I ain't mad at LA. This has nothing to do with LA. I do feel like LeBron had his hand in this. I feel like LeBron be on some shit, bro.
Right. Hey, listen, he got a son on the team. He got Luka.
Whatever LeBron say is
hey, you gotta make it happen, baby.
I'm about to get up off here, man. I'm sick, dog. I'm sick. Hey, tonight, Tom will probably get back on, man. Tonight, I'll probably tomorrow for sure.
All right, big dog, do your thing.
All right, man. So I appreciate you, bro.
Peace.
Yeah. Hey, man, I appreciate everybody tapping in. John, I appreciate you, bro. Punchy, what's happening? He said he's a Lakers fan from Philly. That Luka shit. It really, bro. It really kind of affected me, bro. I'm a huge basketball fan. Like I used to form my nights around basketball. Basketball is a staple in my life. Same with football. But now the love is not there no more. It ain't there, bro. Y'all took Luka and just gave him to LeBron. And we couldn't even get Austin Reeves back. That's bullshit, bro. That's cheating, dog. That's cheating, man. We got cheated. We got caught in some shit, man. BX, I'm gonna probably be on here tonight or tomorrow. You in NYC? Y'all, I think y'all an hour ahead of us. So I don't know, bro. If tonight I'm probably just gonna pop on, bro. I ain't gonna really plan nothing because I don't want to say I'm gonna do something. I might not do it. Yeah, A-Dub, it is. A lot of shooting threes. Let's go, Punchy. Let's go. Hit me up. Tap in. A-Dub, I appreciate you. I see it all. I appreciate you. We probably gonna be back on tonight. We just did 2 strong hours, man. Now that I can go live, bro, I'm gonna be going live, dog, all the time. Ted, I'm gonna do that. I got a reaction. I got a request right now I need to do for Ghostface. I think I forgot what it is, but yeah, they saying Ghostface is nice. Yeah, somebody said Brian overrated. I ain't gonna say he overrated. I ain't gonna say all that. Yeah, we're an hour behind. It's 4:35 out here. Yeah, A-Dub, that's what I'm on. A-Dub, I'm watching women's. I'm watching women's basketball, man. We just got Paige out here in Dallas. I'm a huge Caitlin Clark fan. Tears of Joy, I think, is Ross' best song. I shed tattoo Tears of Joy. Punchy, I'm with Punchy. Bean, Kobe Bean Bryant. Okay, yeah, they say Ghostface is a good storyteller. Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man, for tapping in. I appreciate y'all watching all my videos, supporting Dex, man. Y'all keep fucking with me, man. I'm out. About to go get some food. Y'all have a good one.